All right, this is Joe Burgos of the PL Canela Dance School, and we are live on a very special broadcast here on Thursday because we just have so much stuff going on. We want to make sure that our students, our fans, our peers, and everyone listening is well informed about what's happening at the PL Canela Dance School. So, again, if you've never seen this live stream before, this is my name is Joe Burgos of the Pia Canela Dance School. We do this every Monday at 2 p.m., sometimes on Thursdays, in order to make sure that all our student base is well informed about all the events, all the new classes, all the workshops, all the projects that we're working on. And we just have so much going on heading into this weekend that we wanted to make sure that by broadcasting today, everybody was well informed. So again, if you've never been to one of our live streams, you can certainly go ahead and use the chat feature on Facebook or YouTube to simply say hello. We'd love to see where you guys are listening to us from. And of course, we're also streaming to Instagram right now. So you can go ahead and use the direct message, the DM feature on Instagram to message us. That way you can join in on a conversation. Love to hear from you guys. Love to know what your thoughts are, what your suggestions are, what your opinions are. Let's go ahead and keep it positive, obviously, so we can make the best school that we can for our fan base. All right. So first and foremost, just want to remind everybody that my birthday, 50 years, guys, 50 years in the making, is coming up on January 21st. Here's a flyer, guys, so you can see it. Saturday, January 21st, join me, Joe Burgos, at the Copacabana. That's right. We're going to the Copacabana on Saturday, January 21st. The doors open at 6 o'clock. Buy your tickets early, guys. Buy your tickets early because you have the opportunity of getting tickets at a discounted rate, right? Last week they were at 25. This week they're at $30. They end at midnight tomorrow, Friday, at 30. Then they go up to 35 and $40 at the door. So what you want to do is buy your tickets as quickly as possible so that you get the best price to come down. And it's going to be one amazing night at the Copacabana, guys. We're going to have, again, the doors opening at 6 o'clock, free appetizers from 6 to 7, free salsa class at 7 o'clock. We're going to have DJ Cocotazo and DJ Merck. We're going to go ahead and have performances by Kukala Dance Company, by Pia Canela Dance Company, by many of our instructors. Nee is going to be doing a Kizoma performance. Elizabeth is going to be doing a folkloric merengue performance, okay? And much more to be announced, including our All Ladies team doing their new routine, debuting their new routine for 2023. So I'm excited as we're having the dance team start to flow into the event, guys. So again, this is all happening on January 21st. Again, the doors open at 6 o'clock, 2-for-1 drinks until I believe 8 p.m. So you want to get there early, guys. Don't get there at 9 or 10 p.m. When the party's raging. You want to get there early so you get fed, so you get the free classes, so you get nice and warmed up. And of course, you also get the 2-for-1 drinks. Plus, we have a live bachata band, guys. Live bachata band, Los Sabrosos de la Bachata. Okay. We're having Los Sabrosos de la Bachata. They are amazing. We're going to see if we can put a little video together so that you guys can see them at some of the events we've had in the past. And it's the first time we've had them since we're coming out of this pandemic. So again, join us at the Copacabana, guys. Buy your tickets early, please. Don't send me emails later on saying, oh, can I please have them at $25? We've been out talking about this for the last couple of months, and people always wait to the last second, okay? We don't want that to basically happen. Okay, we have some people on Facebook saying, hi. Reina de Jesus says, woohoo, what's going on? How you doing? All right, and she's there it is. She's wishing me a happy birthday, Uncle Joe. Okay. That's when you know you're over the hill. People start calling you uncle. All right. So again, the big 5-0, guys. It's all happening at the Copacabana on January 21st. Join me, Joe Burgos of the Pia Canela Dance School, as we celebrate 50 years, guys. Half a century. Jesus Christ. Okay. And again, it's going to be a special night because I'm really excited about having a live bachata band. The Copacabana hasn't had a live bachata band since even before the pandemic. So this is really, really exciting. I hope you guys can join me on that day. It is not just a bachata night. We're going to be playing salsa. We're going to be playing merengue. We're going to be playing a bunch of other genres, including reggaeton, hip hop, and a bunch of stuff. So definitely come down, guys, and join us on Saturday, January 21st. Okay. That's first and foremost what I wanted to get out because people always forget to buy their tickets early and then they end up paying extra. So get your tickets immediately. Now, let's jump into some of the events that are going on aside from the January 21st event. Today is Thursday, which means that we're heading to the Club Cache. That's right. We're going to Club Cache. Remember, Elena Our lady styling instructor will be out there at 9 p.m. The class starts. You want to make sure that you're there, guys. If you want a free salsa class, come down to Club Cache tonight at 9 p.m. Every Thursday, we're there. Plus, tonight, I believe they're going to have surprise performances at Club Cache. So you want to make sure, ooh, need my coffee today. All right, that you're there at Club Cache. All right, then on Friday, come back to the school. We have our practica. It is the first practica of the year. If you don't know what that is, our practica is a social for beginners. What we do every first and third Friday of the month is that from 8:30 to 10:30, you have an opportunity to join and use your moves at the practice party. Now, this practice party is from 8:30 to 10:30 every first and third Friday of the month. It is dedicated to the beginners. That's level 1 and level 2. Level 3 dancers and above, you can come, but in reality, it's meant for the beginners. So level 3 and above, or everyone, you should be going to the Cocotazo socials, which are going to be taking place at the Copacabana, starting with January 21st. So, but it is a great way for beginners to not feel intimidated, to go out dancing for the very first time, to take their first initial steps out on a dance floor. And what better way to do it than with people of your own level, with people within the school, in the safety of your school, and of course, with instructors in the room. So join us on Friday. So if you're coming this Friday, we have the second week. You can still join the classes of salsa at 6:30, of bachata at 7:30, of hustle at 7:30, of swing at 6:30. Bunch of classes. The partner work classes are coming back on Fridays as well soon with Jason. And then just stick around from 8:30 to 10:30. You just immediately use the moves that you've learned to go directly into the practica. There is no better way to learn how to dance than as soon as you learn a move in a class, immediately use it, guys. That's how it's going to be retained right here in your noodle. All right. So again, that's happening this Friday. Also, it's going to be a gender reveal party for Bianca and I. That's right. We're having our second baby, and we will be finding out whether it's a boy or a girl. And that's happening on Friday from 8:30 to 10:30. You want to be there, guys, as we pop those cannons. They're going to be either blue or pink this coming Friday. I think we're going to do it around 9:30 or 10 o'clock. So stick around, guys. Come down on Friday and support the event. All right, let's talk about the new classes that are going on. And there's certainly a lot. First and foremost, today, I want to announce that Saturday classes are coming back. Saturday classes are starting this Saturday. And we're going to start with a 3 p.m. Salsa on 2 level 1 class. We're also going to be doing a 4 p.m. Bachata level 1 class for beginners. Liz Nerva is going to be leading the way on those classes, and that's happening on Saturday. This Saturday, January 14th. So again, have you been waiting for the weekend classes first and foremost? If you're waiting for Saturday classes, if you've been waiting for the new cycle of salsa and bachata classes, then this Saturday is the day to join. Again, 3 o'clock, you have salsa level 1, 4 p.m., bachata level 1. So why is Saturdays a good day to come down and take classes? Basically because in one visit, you can take 2 styles of dance. In one visit, you can do salsa, and just right after that class, you go right into bachata. And don't be surprised if we start adding more classes on Saturday as the year progresses and we continue to grow our school. So again, this Saturday, brand new cycle, guys. Those of you that have been waiting for those salsa and bachata cycles, this is your opportunity to come on the weekends. 3 o'clock salsa, 4 o'clock bachata. Aside from that, tonight is January 12th. We have classes going on. Flamenco is taking the lead with Flamenco level 1 at 6:30. Flamenco level 2, at 7:30. All right. So those of you that are have been waiting for the new cycle of flamenco classes, Aurora will be teaching those tonight. Then we have Katrina at 8:30 teaching the stretch classes. All right. This will be the last cycle, I believe, that she's going to be teaching on Thursdays. She's going to be moving to a different day during the week. So if Thursdays has been your day to take those classes, what you want to do is try again to come to class so you can take advantage of it while she's still teaching on Thursdays before she makes the move to another day. All right. So again, flamenco at 6:30, brand new cycle, stretch classes, and that's applicable to all dancers. It doesn't matter what style or genre, what level you are. Come to stretch. Doesn't matter what age. 8:30 p.m. tonight. Then hustle is the other couple of classes that we have, level 2 and 3. Swing at 7:30, hustle at 8:30. We have other classes, salsa and stuff like that, that are going on, but they're already in week number 4, 5, and 6. So unless you have prior experience, best to wait for the next cycle to start. All right, Friday, January 13th, we have again The Friday classes are in their second week. Salsa class at 6:30, bachata class at 7:30, swing at 6:30, hustle at 7:30, and of course the práctica, which we already talked about, is at 8:30 p.m. All right. So now, what else is going on? Going into next week, a lot, guys, a lot. To stay up to date with everything that's going on as far as classes, you're more than welcome to come to our website, piacaneladancers.com. Click on class schedule, and you'll be able to see all the classes. We are working daily on those classes in order to make sure that it's kept up to date, and we're adding as much as possible as we start our year here. So, for example, on Monday, we have tango classes starting at 6:30. They're in week number 2, which means that this is the last chance to join the tango classes. So don't dilly-dally, guys. Get in there. 6:30 with Anais on Monday, January 16th. We have Latin jazz, commercial dance, contemporary fusion, all in their second week as well. So you want to catch that cycle. On Tuesday, January 17th, we have the second week of Salsa on 1. Now, there's a little confusion going on because some people think that the Salsa on 1 is the level 1, the beginner classes, compared to Salsa on 2. And that's not the case. There's a difference between Salsa on 1 and Salsa on 2. Put it this way. It's like saying we speak English in America. We also speak English in Britain, but both Englishes obviously are very different. They're two different styles, even though they're the same English, it's the same genre. So in the genre of salsa, there are many different styles of salsa dancing. Salsa on 1 happens to be one style. Salsa on 2 happens to be another style. The one that was created here in New York is Salsa on 2. So again, the Friday classes, for example, and Saturday classes are Salsa on 2. That's our bread and butter because we deem it to be the more organized style of dancing. And then the Salsa on 1 is another style, and that style we also teach amongst another 5 styles. And that's happening this Tuesday. They're in week number 2. So if you've been dilly-dallying, again, this is the last week to join Salsa on 1 classes. They have level 1, 2, and 3 happening at 6:30, 7:30, and 8:30 p.m. All right. Check out all the other classes that are going on Tuesday. All right. And then we're going to jump to Wednesday. Speaking of new classes, very excited that ballet is doing very well at our school once again. So they're going to be starting a new cycle. So if you've been waiting for that to jump on board, next week at 6:30 is the day to do it. The other class I'm super excited about is the Palo Dominicano. I think we're the only school in the tri-state area offering this. Palo is our Afro-Dominican dance. If you've never been exposed to it, you definitely want to check it out. Just like Cuba has Afro-Cuban dancing, Puerto Rico has Afro-Puerto Rican dancing like bomba y plena. Dominicans have Palo, which is our Afro-Dominican dance, very folkloric dance. Come down and check that out. It'll truly give you a different vision of Dominican folkloric dancing, and that's at 7:30 p.m. Kizomba is in its 5th week, so unless you have prior experience, I would say wait until the next cycle begins in Kizomba. On Thursday, Zouk is starting a new cycle of classes, so those of you that have been waiting for Zouk, Thursday, January 19th is your day. That starts at 6:30. Then we have Urban Kizomba, making his debut at Pie Canela on Thursdays with Ni at 8:30 p.m. We're also very excited about that as well. So again, if you're interested in learning Herb Kiz, we already have Kizomba on Wednesdays at 8:30. Now we're going to take it into a different style, Herb Kiz within the genre of Kizomba. That's going to be starting on Thursday, January 19th. That rounds out, at least for the next few days, what classes are going to be starting. Reina says cumbia. Maybe you can teach it, Reina. Come down and teach some cumbia. Yes, I know Reina's from Mexico. I've done cumbia classes as well, but I teach the Colombian style. Maybe you can show us a little of the Mexican type of cumbia sonidera, I believe it's called. So if you have a chance, come and join us. By the way, speaking of which, if you're a dance instructor out there that wants to join our Pie Canela family, you're more than welcome to come down and send me an email at joe@piacaneladancers.com. So that way we know that you're interested in onboarding yourself to the Pie Canela family, and we can get you started with schools. What we're looking for are instructors with teaching genres and styles of dance that we don't have in our school right now. Okay, so if you are interested in that, if you're an instructor that happens to be listening to this live stream later on, go ahead and send me a email at joe@piacaneladancers.com, or you can send me a direct message via Instagram. Hey, I'm interested. This is the style I teach. This is how long I've been teaching. Maybe a couple of pictures and videos of you teaching, and we can have that conversation. See if you can join the Pie Canela family as we regrow our school into 2023. All right. All right, so we've talked about the 50th birthday party happening on January 21st. We talked about the práctica happening on January 13th. We talked about the different classes that are going on. Let's talk about some projects that we're working on, okay? The first project we want to talk about is the Bianca uh, Valentine's Day project. Let me sure I get that right. Hold on one second. She is putting together, some of you actually participated in the holiday project, and they did such an amazing job. These girls, I had a pleasure of working with them. Let me see if I can get this really quickly. Ah, hold on, guys. I'm looking for the information regarding. There it is. Okay, so on what she is doing now is she's going to be doing a co-ed Bachata Shines Valentine's Performance Project. Okay, again, co-ed bachata, men and women, Bachata Shines, footwork only, Valentine's Performance Project. It's going to be, I believe, half virtual, half in class. If you're interested, send us a message at Bianca at biancanadancers.com, or you can go ahead and text us at 212-924-6160, or you can go ahead and send us a direct message on Instagram and say, hey, I'm interested in the Bachata Shines Valentine's Performance Project. How do I get more information about that? It is a free project. How about that? It's a free project. I believe you're only going to be paying for the costumes that you're wearing, and then have an opportunity to showcase yourself. And there's going to be an opportunity to showcase yourself possibly at an upcoming Congress. We're going to talk about that in just a little bit. So again, if you're interested in the Valentine's Performance Project, guys, all right, this is your opportunity to go ahead and get on board with that. Let me just type this in again. Send us a direct message via Instagram, or you can go ahead and text us at 212-924-6160. Just say, hey, I'm interested in this. How do I get more information? How do I join? When are the rehearsals? When are we filming? When is the recording? When are the performances? All that stuff. Send Bianca an information as much as possible. Okay. All right. Now, what was that? Cha-cha classes? Is someone asking? I have no cha-cha classes yet. Elena is. I don't know. I got to talk to her. Sorry, that just came out of the blue. So cha-cha classes hopefully coming soon. Let's just say that. All right. What other projects are we working on? On Saturdays, I am going to be putting together a salsa partner work performance class and a bachata partner work performance class, guys. So if you are interested in doing that on Saturday, especially now, it's wintertime, it's cold, everybody wants to do stuff indoors. So why wait until the spring or summer when you want to be outdoors, right? In spring or summer, those are the months that you want to be out there performing. So if you are interested in a performance class for salsa or for bachata, this is going to be taking place on Saturdays. We have not determined what time yet or the start date, although probably it's going to be starting in the next couple of weeks on January 28th. So if you're interested in that, send me a direct message again at Pia Canela Dancers on Instagram, or you can email me at joe@piacaneladancers.com. You can certainly go ahead and again text us at 212-924-6160, so we have an opportunity to go ahead and start getting people interested. All right. So the idea is we're going to be having 1 hour rehearsals, maybe 1.5 hour rehearsals on Saturdays, sometime between 1 and probably 6 p.m. around there. And we're going to have about 8 to 10 rehearsals, and then to give everybody an opportunity to learn the choreography. Once they've learned the choreography, we'll have an opportunity to go ahead and perform it at 4 to 6, maybe even 8 shows. Definitely at our práctica, definitely at our socials, maybe even at some of the congresses. We'll have more information about that at the regularly scheduled live, which is this coming Monday at 2 p.m. I just want to give you people that get excited a head start. If you are excited, it will be limited space. I don't like doing big choreographies with many couples. I like to keep it small. That way I can go ahead and dedicate more attention to the people that are in it. So you want to sign up for that as quickly as possible. On Monday, I will have information about pricing, a definite time, definite start date. But why wait? If you are interested in joining the salsa performance class or the bachata, this is not the dance company, by the way. There's no auditions. All right. This is just salsa performance class and bachata performance class. It will be taking place on Saturdays, okay, during the month of January, February, March. Hopefully we can get you guys performing in March or April as spring comes, and you want to start being outside, we can get you guys performing outside as well. All right, so I think That's about it. I hopefully covered everything going into this weekend. It's going to be an exciting weekend. If you have a chance, come down to Copacabana on Saturday. I will be there teaching a class at 8 p.m. We're going to have our bachata performance at 11 p.m. And this is a Copa event this coming Saturday where they're going to be having Avenida Bay. Avenida Bay is going to be out there performing. So if you're an Avenida Bay fan, come to the Copa. Get your tickets at thecopanyc.com. All right. I think that's it, guys. We're going to have more information about you. For you guys regarding the MDN Congress that's happening February 3rd through the 5th. So stay tuned for that. I'll have more information about that on Monday. Maybe get some specials going on for you guys. And have yourself a great weekend. I hope to see you at the practice. I hope to see you at the class. Stay warm, guys. I will see you throughout the week. Woo. All right.